G'day beautiful people and welcome back to Max Power Cardboard Collectibles. Hope you're well, hope you're happy, hope you're living your best life, and I hope you're ready for a celebration because we just ticked over the 200 subscriber mark over on the YouTube. Big round of applause for us. Look, you know, it's the little things. It's the little things. Look, guys, look, whether you're new to the channel or you've been with us for the beginning, thank you very much. We're not exactly making a full-time job out of this, but that was never the plan. We're just having a bit of fun. So, yeah, look, guys, hell of a lot to get through today, so I won't waffle on too much. Let's get stuck into it. Alright friends, as you can see, we've got an absolute metric buttload of stuff to open up today. Hell of a lot to get through, but just before we get stuck into that, guys, don't forget, links will be downstairs in the description for our eBay page and for the Instagram. Make sure you go and check that stuff out. Look, most of the stuff that I don't keep but open ends up on the eBay page. I think it's all priced pretty reasonably, sorry. So, look, if you want to jump on and have a look at that, please do. Also, follow us up on the Insta, posting a lot of stuff on there as well. Alright, so heap going on here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to tidy all this up and then we'll get ready to get stuck into it. Let's go. All right, friends, I think we're ready to go. So, yeah, look, bit of stuff to get through today. I think we're going to start off. We'll just warm it up nice and slow. I've got 10 packs of Team Coach here, 5 packs of Footy Stars, and then a box of Footy Stars Hobby from this year. It is my last one. We're still chasing those instant wins and whatever else we can get in there. What I'll do is I'll time code everything. So if you don't want to watch everything, that's fine. You can just skip through and see what you want to see. So, yeah, look. 200 sub special. Thanks again to everyone. If you are watching the channel for the first time and you haven't subscribed, maybe consider doing so. Then we get closer to the 300. We can open even more stuff. It'll be great. All right, let's go. Let's start with some Team Coach. It's been a while since I've opened a bit of Team Coach. So we've got 10 packs here. This is the first one. Let's get stuck into it. It's a good warm-up for opening too because the packs are nice and easy. We like that. Nice and quick. All right, we got Touk Miller, Ben McKay, and we got a Sam Doherty Fantasy Favorites. First pack down. Right, in true me fashion, I haven't set aside areas for any of this yet, but we're just going to make it work. All right, let's keep rolling. Seb Ross, we got a nice Touk Miller Scanlons there, and a best and fairest Peter Wright for the Bombers. I really probably should just be chucking all this base. You know what, I'm going to do it. Straight in the bin. I've got my full set, I'm all good. Base in the bin. All right. We got Hayden Young from the Dockers, Sideshow Bob, and a Star Powers Travis Boak from the pair. So yeah, guys, look, it's been a bit of a journey. It's been a good couple of years doing this. I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and again, thank you to everyone who's supported the channel in any way, shape, or form. Sam DeConing, Caleb Sarong, Angus Brayshaw, Cardcraft Silver. Yeah, I've been holding on to a lot of this stuff for a while. Went out to the toy fair out in Joondalup and picked up some of these random bits about 6 weeks ago. And I tell you what, we get a nice little Buddy Scanlons there. Star Powers Clary. And it's been burning a hole. I've been wanting to open this stuff up for ages. So I was very happy last night when we ticked over the 200 subs and I get to open it all. We got Dan Rich. We got Tom Liberatore. We got another B and F there. Lockie Neal from the Lions. But, yeah, I've been staring at this pile of stuff for a long time. We obviously opened one of the RGV Blacks, what was that, about a month ago now? Kind of lucked out. Got a nice Lockie Neal Supremacy there, just a base gold. There's Jamara, Duke Nukem, and a Fantasy Duos, Jeremy Cameron and Tom Hawkins. That is a 1 in 3 box hit. Very nice there. We'll pop him up the top there. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I don't know if I'd say that Tomahawk and Jeremy Cameron are really the biggest names in fantasy. I mean, Jezza was pretty good in the first half of this year, but since he got coward hit by Gary Rowan, I don't know. Anyways, moving on, we got Rory Sloan here on the Scanlons. We got an Isaac Cummings Silver and a Dion Prestia Silver Cardcraft. So that's pretty good. That's a 1 in 3 box hit, that one. Pretty cool to get out of just 10 packs. I'm not sure where these came from. The wife picked these up. I don't know if it was from the newsagents or the servo, but it doesn't matter. We've got them. That's the main thing. There's Bakes, Jordan Dawson. What a season he's having. And another Travis Boak, Star Powers. Oh, that's a team color. Hold on. Very nice. So that's a box hit, that one. That's the, yeah, Port Adelaide team color Star Powers. You can see it's got the 2 pictures of him there, so we know that is the case. Damn, so we have done well. 2 box hits from 10 packets. Boom. Probably means there's not going to be much left in here, but let's see. Let's see. We might get super lucky. We got Jackie Rewalt there, LDU, and a Mitch Duncan regular old star powers for the Cats. Ladies and gentlemen, that was 10 packets of Team Coach. 2 nice hits there. Not going to complain with that at all. All right, so we're going to move on now. We're going to do 5 packets of Footy Stars, nice and quick. We'll bust through this stuff. I think we've all probably seen enough Footy Stars this year. We all know what's going on there. All right, what do we got? We got all right. Colour spot, Bianca Johnson from Saints. Oh, you bastard. Let's go. All right, we've got a numbers. Nice. Rory Laird. That is a box hit as well. Numbers, Rory Laird from the Crows. Let's get that in the shot so you can actually see it. Oh, ain't she pretty? And then that is numbered 219 of 255. We'll just quickly chuck him in a little penny sleeve and we'll keep moving on. Mate, well, I don't know if this is an omen for the rest of the break, but this has been pretty good. Pretty good indeed. 3 box hits out of 12 packets. We're on fire. Oh, come on. Oh, don't be that packet. Oh, Jesus. All right, moving on. Pardon me. All right, what do we got here? We've got a colour spot again. Jamie Elliott from the Pies. That 2 more packs of Footy Stars. Then we're going to crack on with this hobby box. Again, I'm going to try and move pretty quickly. Time is money, as they say. All right, looks like we got another colour spot there. Connor Rosie. He's having some year, eh? Port having some year. People laughed at me. I had them finished. I had them as a top 4 side this year with the guys they picked up, but I was laughed at in my my mate's group chat. Oh, what have we got? Where? Oh, there we go. Okay, colour spot. Sean Darcy. I've been big on Port this year. I just thought with who they brought in. Look, I know Junior Rioli hasn't played the most amount of games, but I thought he was a really great pickup for them. Moving on to this guy now. And yeah, I just thought with Horn Francis and Butters and Rosie coming of age, I thought it was a good shout for Port. I probably should have put some money on them, to be honest, because when they were 2-0 or 0-2, sorry, it wasn't looking good. But here we are, the pair are doing it. All right, full box of hobby. We're just going to turn this out and try not to trash the joint when we do it. Nice. No, not that side. Sorry, pardon my reaching. I mean, I know this isn't the dinner table, but still. All right. Okay, so we are chasing, obviously, Dacos, Brownlow predictors, Bont Brownlow predictors, Richmond Wilds for Taranto. We're also chasing those instant wins. Oh, premiership predictors from a good team would be nice. Maybe a Port one. Hey, that'd be pretty good. All right, skip straight through here. We got a milestones for Sick Dog, color spot for Frio. Just dumping all that base in the bin. Mind you, are footy cards recyclable? I haven't even thought about that. That's probably something worth looking into. All right, we've got an Essentials, Cal Mills from the Swannies, and a Will Day color spot there. Yeah, hoping I can fill a couple of the last little holes that I need for Footy Stars. If I could get an Elliot Yeo or a Jeremy McGovern numbers out of this box, that'd be great. Obviously, instant wins is what we're really after. That's a Nick Nat. No, it's not. It is a Sick Dog mascots and a Brandon Ellis color spot. Nick Nat's mascots is funny because you can see all his dreads on the side of the card, and that looks very similar to that. But yeah, look. It's been a lot of stuff going on in the card world of late, I suppose. Obviously, the next, you guys know what those are. Obviously, the next release is right around the corner. This time next week, we will be probably watching the promotional video from Select, the announcement material for what our next set is going to be. Just bear with me 2 seconds. Never mind, we're all good. From there, I thought my mic was not working, which would have been quite funny. All right, we've got Matty Pasparkas on the mascots and another Callum Mills, this time on the colour spot. About a quarter of a way through this box. We're doing well. I mean, here's our first carbon. It looks like a hawk. It is the Duke, Jai Duke Nukem. We have got Took Miller on the Essentials and a nice knick-knack colour spot there. All right, the number on this one is number 62 of 195. Just sleeve him up and put him in the over on the display. Boom. All right, but yeah, so yeah, a lot of stuff going on in Card World. Obviously, yeah, we got our next footy release coming up. The One Ring to Rule Them All Magic the Gathering Arena card has been pulled, I think, out of a local card shop in Toronto, of all places. All right, we got Ben Keys having a bit of a resurgence, and we got Daisy Pearce, legend of the AFLW. So yeah, the one of one, One Ring to Rule Them All from the Lord of the Rings set of Magic the Gathering has been pulled. Apparently it's already been graded, although I don't know how that's possible. I don't know if that's something that maybe someone at PSA pulled it, who knows. All right, so we got another carbon here. It is, Adam Sard from the Blue Baggers. Oh, okay, and we got a double hit. There we go. Noah Anderson from the Suns on the Classified. That is 174 of 365. Oh, I don't know if I've seen that happen before. But then again, I might have seen it happen before and I've just forgotten. Who knows? The number on our Adam Sard is 109 of 195. Nothing to write home about from a numbering point of view yet. But yeah, interesting that we got both our hits in the same packet there. Although now that I'm saying that out loud, I kind of feel like we had this conversation maybe last time we opened a box. But what do I know? Short-term memory, ... All right. Okay, so we've got Taylor Harris mascots there for the Ds and a Jack McRae color spot. All right, so what are we still chasing then? We are still going to get a numbers, hopefully a predictor or an instant win or a something of that sort of ilk is what we're after. Which is the, what is this? It's, I think we're halfway through now. Alrighty, we got an Essentials here. Sick Dog again. Feel like we've called his name a few times. Matty Prasparkas. Tidy that up a bit. Yeah, so after this, I don't know. I think we'll get into, what are we going to get into next? We'll get into some weird stuff, I reckon we'll do after this. I got some Captain America cards. I got a few packs of that we'll open. We'll mess around with our Goodwin Champions, which is just a bit of fun. All right, what do we got here? Essentials Stephen May and a Jack Zeeble color spot. Yeah, I picked up the good ones at the card fair, or the toy fair, sorry, up in Joondalup in May. And yeah, look, I've seen some people open some of it online. It just seems fun. We're not gonna, you know, we're not gonna be made millionaires out of it, that's for sure. All right, Jeremy Howe milestone and a Paddy Cripps color spot parallel. But yeah, look, the cards look fun. That's what it's all about, right? It's all about having fun. We got some old school NBA, which I'm a bit excited about as well. You all know how I feel about 90s NBA cards. All right, we got our numbers here. I've seen a 2 on it as well. Is it possible that we have hit our Jeremy McGovern numbers that I need for my PC? It is not. We have hit the franchise. Jesse Hogan and an Adam Sard milestone and a Sam Powell Pepper color spot. All right, Jesse Hogan from the Giants. What are we going to get? On numbers-wise, 252 of 255. Nothing crazy there. Oof, all right. Surely we got one more nice hit in us in these last 5 packets. Fingers crossed for an instant win. Fingers crossed for a predictor that makes sense. I think you recall in our last video, we had a Collingwood Brownlow predictor, but it was Taylor Adams. Oh, here we go. All right. Bam. Ask and you shall receive. We've got a Brownlow predictor here. So we are looking for, we are after Bont, we are after Dacos, and we are after a Richmond Wild. Oh, it's Geelong. Oh, what do we want from Geelong? Probably not much. Maybe Jeremy Cameron, I suppose. It's a Wild. Geelong Wild Brownlow predictor. You know, sure, cool. And that is numbered number 18 of 60. Still a card numbered to 60. It's a funny thing with predictors, right? So, I don't know. I assume master set collectors kind of want one of everything. So, you know, still having those. I think even though your player is still not a, maybe a realistic chance of winning it, it amazes me when I see these cards numbered to 60 selling for like $10, $15, you know? Like, I get it, but I don't know. It's a bit weird. Anyways, any Geelong fans, hit me up. We'll do a deal. Alrighty, that's probably everything we're going to get out of this box, I reckon. There's a Pendle's Essential. There's a Ebony Marinoff. Color Spot. We're still going to bust through these 3 packs. We might get lucky. Fingers and toes crossed for that instant win. In saying that, I have already purchased my green Essential set for West Coast. Pretty happy with that. We got Big Max King there on the mascots and Brad Hill on the color spot. So yeah, I was pretty happy. Picked up my West Coast set, $50. You know, it's $10 a card. I think that's fair for everybody. I'm not going to try and haggle for anything more than that. I'm just glad I've got them. All right, we got a milestone there for Tom McDonald. 200 games has he played? Jesus. And Kate Lutkins on the color spot. Tom McDonald, 200 games. Sheesh. Way to make me feel old. All right, last packet. Last pack. Can we get that big instant win? Doesn't look like it's going to happen. We got a milestones. Dan Butler and a color spot parallel for Zachary Guthrie. All right. So look, all in all, not too bad, not too bad. Look, we got our Platinum Wild Geelong predictor. We got our look, we ended up with 2 numbers, 2 carbons, a classified, a team star powers, and a fantasy duos. That is a pretty good return on what we opened. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit pause, tidy this up again, and we'll reload and go again. Don't you go anywhere. See you soon. All right, we're back and we're ready to go. So next, we are going to open up this pack of 2021 Goodwin's Champions from Upper Deck. Look for autographs and memorabilia from famed athletes worldwide. We've got 5 cards per pack, 7 packs per box. So you can get autos and stuff in here. That's them. You can get all sorts of stuff. There's obviously a parallel set of, I think, blue cards, or like where the trim is blue. But I've never opened this before. I have seen other people open it. You can get cards from all sorts of things. There's surfers. There's, God, I think even, does Woj have a card in here as well? I don't know, but there's some stuff. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and our bonus pack 7. That's where all our blue boys are. That, my friends, is an empty box. I'm going to ditch that down there. All right. Look, as I said, nothing in this I don't think is going to be worth anything, but it is going to be fun to open, so let's get stuck in. I'm excited. Oh, are these going to be hard to open? I don't want to rip them because I think the cards are quite unglossed and can be bendy. But let's see. I actually think these cards look pretty chat, but it's all right. All right. We got Brie Baker, who's a chef. Damn. I've never worked with any chefs that look like Brie Baker. Stan Smith, tennis. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, this is our... These are weird, right? So, that's right. I've forgotten about this. So, these are like, I think, 1 in every pack insert, and it's a plain... If you get all of them, it's a whole playing card of just animals, which has absolutely nothing to do with everything else in here. But it's weird. But I like it because it's weird. Anyway, Chloe Kim, snowboarding. Unsu Fati, soccer. I don't know if I said that right. I don't watch much soccer. It's not for me. Although after watching 3 seasons of Ted Lasso, I kind of feel like maybe I should start watching it. I don't know. Is soccer anything like it is on Ted Lasso? I don't think it is. All right, next pack. We got Jean Montaro. We've got Matty Wolf, golf. We've got Ken Griffey Jr., basketball. We have got Colby Stevenson, who's a skier. We have got Joanna Jadrezski. I don't know, but she does MMA apparently. Also, these cards are mad cheap. Look how bendy they are. They're all cardboardy. It's all rough stuff. So okay, so maybe we don't get an animal in every packet. I don't know. This is weird, but we're gonna keep going. All right. Oh, here's one we'll like. This is good. There we go. Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey, basketball. We got Sabrina Ionescu, basketball. Okay, so this is an insert. A media personality, Ryan Whitney. Yeah, so I think Woj does have one of those. I don't know if these Gaudy inserts are anything in particular. Oh, and there's Ben. That's Kmart Josh Giddey. And we got her again. But yeah, I probably paid way too much for these cards. Now that I'm opening them and I feel them in hand, I feel bad about how much this little box cost me. But hey, it's all good. Good times. Paige Spiranak, Sarah Pavan, beach volleyball. We got Pete Buttigieg, politician, dunno. Mojave King, basketball. Toby Miller, snowboarding. Yeah, these cards suck. I mean, you know, I just like opening stuff. But yeah, in terms of quality of product, Tidak Bagus. All right, we got Bryson DeChambeau. We got Michaela Sifrin. Oh, we got something here, though. What's this? Oh, it's like some sort of parallel or something. All right. It is Jean Montoro basketball. A green parallel. Is this numbered at all? No, it is not. But you know what? We'll just bung him up there because I feel like that's something. We got Mike Mancias, Joanna that does the fighting. All right, last standard pack. Then we're on to our bonus pack of blue stuff. All right, we got that politician dude again, Pete. We got Jess Lockwood, who's a rodeo dude. Yeah, nice. Rodeo cards would be cool. Wayne Gretzky, Gowdy, hockey. The great one. He's going up there. Wayne Gretzky. Really great song about Wayne Gretzky by Goldfinger. You all should check that out. I don't know if Wayne Gretzky's the only man I'd ever have sex with, but yeah, that's how they seem to feel about it. If you know, you know, right? All right, here we go. Bonus pack. Now we're on to these blue things. So we got Melissa Humana Paredes, beach volleyball. We got Coco Gauff, tennis. We got Chloe Kim, snowboarding. We got Bayron Laura, baseball. Don't know much about baseball. And then, oh, this is a standard thing. We got a Josh Giddey one. Goodwin Champions, gold parallel. Very nice. That's actually kind of cool. I'm glad that our insert was someone, two of our 4 inserts was someone cool. Should we put him up there? This media personality, Ryan Whitney. Sure, why not? What am I going to do with the rest of these cards? I might... Oh, do I want to keep these for anything? Oh, that's not numbered, is it? It is not. Okay, deferred decision. I'll take a pass on that. All right, so look, that was a bit of fun. Moving on. I actually think we did as good as you can do out of one of these without getting any like autos or anything. I'm happy with the collation of who we got for our inserts there. Very happy with the Josh Giddey. I think that's our biggest hit of the box. All right, so next I've got 3 packets of Upper Deck Marvel Civil War, which I also bought at the Toy Fair. Shout out to Collector Chicks, Perth-based ladies who deal with a lot of basketball stuff and a lot of weird stuff like this. Just gonna pull the cardboard off these first before we get into it. But yeah, shout out to them. If you haven't checked their store out online, go check that out. They sell heaps of cool. They've got lots of NBA stock and also lots of like old NBA stock. 92, 93 stuff, which is Shaq rookie year. They do heaps of stuff. Check them out. Absolute great people. And yeah, friends of the channel. So yeah, do your magic with them. Right. 3 packs. Upper Deck, Marvel, Civil War, Captain America, Civil War. What do we get here? We got look for movie memorabilia cards from a variety of Marvel movies. Okay, so not just Captain America, Civil War. That's cool. All right. I'm not going to go into the whole thing of reading that tiny writing on the back and trying to show you guys what's in there. We're just going to open them up. And hopefully we know if something's cool when we open it. All right. Hey, a little bit of a different flavor for the channel. Love it. All right. Captain America, Civil War. I don't know what that is. Look, hold on. Point of disclosure. I'm not the hugest Marvel guy. I know the rough sort of guys. I know... Anyway... I'm not a huge Marvel nerd, so I won't know everyone. Anyway, full disclosure, there you go. Yeah, whatever that is. That looks like that Jeremy Renner arrow. What do we got here? Nice Captain America sort of shadowy kind of design here. That's not bad. Is there anything on the back of that? No, there's not. All right, boom. We got Black Panther there. And we've got, some sort of parallel here. That's pretty cool. Let's just see. That is not numbered. Brock Rumlow was originally a Hydra agent working at S.H.I.E.L.D. His last confrontation with Captain America left him scarred, as I'm sure it would to any of us. But it's got this nice little star pattern on the back there. That's cool. We'll chuck him up there. All right. What do we got next here? We got another one of these parallels. Cool team of the event. Well, maybe it's not all the Avengers, but some dudes who fight together. Yes, and that looks cool as well. So we're going to put that up there. All right. We got this guy. We got that girl. We got Jeremy Renner again. So these are the actual actors, not the comic versions. Yeah, okay, cool. I get it. And then we got some Iron Man action. Oh, that's the roadie one. Yeah, nice. That's the other Iron Man. So yeah, as you've probably noticed already, knowing the ins and outs of all the Marvel characters and stuff is not my strong suit, but we're going to keep tracking along anyway. All right. Oh, that's the same sort of card as the Captain America one, but it's an Iron Man one. That's pretty cool. Yep, totes. Cool. That's pretty cool seeing Captain America and Iron Man there going at it. All right, next parallel, we got Iron Man in that red star pattern. That's going up here. And then we've got, oh, God. What's that dude's name again? Falcon. Falcon, of course it is. See, that was one I kind of did know, but then just had a bit of a brain fart. Cool, these look really nice, actually. Very happy about that. What I'm not going to do is put them all up there because we're going to run out of room. Last packet of this, and then we are going to move on to some old school NBA, and then we're going to get into some repacks, which is going to be fun. So, yeah, hold fast. All right, boom. Portrait shot. That dude again. Same sort of, oh, we got the same Iron Man one again. All right, is that Ant-Man? Yeah, Ant-Man. There we go. He's got ants in his pants. Alrighty. Yep. Whoever that is, shout me out if you know. Captain America. That's her again. And that's Rhodey as Iron Man. And this is just a little bit of a still shot of everyone doing their things. Well, that was kind of underwhelming. I did see... whose channel was it? Basically, I Open Cards. He was opening some newer Marvel stuff recently, which looked really cool. This was not as cool. But it was fun to open nonetheless. All right. Might do a quick reset again, and we'll come back. We'll open some NBA stuff, and then we'll hit our repacks. And then we'll be done. I actually thought this was going to take a little bit longer. I thought we were going to be here for at least an hour. But, you know, moving on. All right, and we're back again. Now, our next thing, we are going to open 4 packets of inaugural edition Skybox. This is, I believe, 1991 or 91, 92. Let me just double check that. 1991. Yeah, there we go. So 1990, 1991. We're obviously looking for Hall of Famers. We're looking for Jordan. It's 1 year before Shaq, but we got Barkley. We should have Magic, maybe Bird in here as well. Anyway, there's going to be some cool stuff in there. Hakeem, big fan of Hakeem. We got 2 packs of Series 1, 2 packs of Series 2. Let's just get stuck straight into these. It's crazy to think that these cards have been in existence for 32 years and we're still opening packets. All right. I don't know what we get for inserts in this set. I don't think there's many. We got Sam Mitchell there, Greg Kite, Danny Ferry, Rory Sparrow, Dwayne Farrell, John Sally, Kevin Johnson, Gerald Henderson, Brad Doherty, Dennis Johnson, Ron Harper, Byron Irvin, Sherman Douglas, Alvin Robinson, Bill Laimbeer. Nothing of note there. Now, I don't know exactly all of the Hall of Famers from the 90s. I haven't done that much of a deep dive, but I think we'll know the ones when we see them. Here we go. Cliff Robinson, David Wingate, Todd Lischetti, Mitch Wiggins, Ken Norman. There we go. Big Dennis Rodman in his Pistons gear. Keep that up there. One thing with these cards as well, it's all about centering because like good grades on these are quite hard to get. This one doesn't look too bad actually, maybe a little top heavy. But look, I'm probably not going to get that graded anyway. If we pull a Jordan, I might get it graded for sure. We got Tim Kempton there. Oh, Muggsy Bogues before he was Muggsy and he was just Tyrone. That's pretty cool. Centering's a bit off, but we'll put him up there anyway. Bit right side heavy. All right, we got Glenn Rivers, Dyron Nix, Dan Margell, Vlade Divac, I remember him. Joe Dumas, definitely a Hall of Famer. Definitely off center though. We got Ted Edwards and Stuart Gray. So the second pack was a lot better than the first. Few guys there. But yeah, you can see the centering on this one's quite good. That's all right. But yeah, this is quite bad. This is quite bad. All right, on to Series 2 now. I don't know who's in what series though, so we'll see how we go. We got Larry. I'm just going to stop it right there and we'll just say we got Larry. We got Dave Corzine, Ron Anderson. We got that guy. Randy Whitman, Vernon Maxwell, Rex Chapman. Oh, Golden State. Cool little mascot card there. Mark Jackson. It's not the Mark Jackson with the Menendez brothers, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. We got Trent Tucker, Willie Burton, Frank Cornett, another logo card, John Paxson, and Kevin McHale. Definitely a Hall of Famer there. Centering off on the opposite way of these ones. Not too bad. I love these. These look cool. Man, that's awesome. That is awesome. All right, last pack for the Skybox. And then we're on to our repacks. All right. Dick Motter. Also, let's bring back coaches cards for AFL stuff, please. Select. If you're listening, I know you are. Let's do it. Mark Allaire. That dude. Sidney Green. Randy White. Wayne Cooper. Wayne Rowland. Steve Kerr. Very nice. Centering is horrible. But, you know, it's cool nonetheless. Steve Kerr at the Cavs. All right, we got Fred Roberts from the Bucks. Hey, there he is. Love that. Winston Bennett, Steve Alford, Chris Jackson, draft rookie card. Don't know much about Gene. Don't know much about Chris Jackson was what I sort of muttered there. John Kongak and the Lakers logo. That is the best card we've pulled today. I'm not a Charlotte fan, you all know I'm a Boston fan, but back in the 90s, and I've got a fairly good feeling it was because I loved playing NBA Jam and their court graphics looked the best, but I was a big Charlotte Hornets fan back in the day before I really knew anything about basketball, or even where Charlotte was, for that matter. I don't think I still... Carolina, North Carolina, right? South Carolina, North Carolina, one of the Carolinas, who knows? All right, so... Now we get to the fun stuff. We've got 2 repacks to get through. We've got we might just do this one first to keep with the NBA theme. We got a cherry NBA box, and we have an RGV Black Series 4, which could contain anything. I've never opened a repack from Cherry before, so I'm a bit excited about this. How do we get into it? No. How does what? Oh, yeah, okay, I see. Do you not know how to open a box? All right. All right, cool. Oh, okay. So we get a packet in here as well. A packet of 2021 Prism. All right. Now, I don't know what's going to happen here, but we're just going to flip them and see what happens. Let's go from top to bottom. What do we got here? All-American Rui Hashimura. Okay, don't know much about that guy. Nice looking card, though. Let's just tap that so it goes down. Obviously not numbered. That is a thick top loader for such a thin card. Anyways. All right, what we got here? We got next NBA Hoops, Denny Avdia. I have no idea who that is from the Wizards. This might be, I don't know. I've only really gotten back into really watching basketball again for the last couple of years. So a lot of the guys, if it's post 95 and pre 2018, I don't know much about it. Anyways, let's keep going here. We got a mosaic rookie card for Cameron Johnson there. That's a parallel. Is it numbered? It is not. And this is our last card. Oh, yeah, nice. A nice little prospect ticket. Mustafa Heron from the Contenders Draft Pick Series. Obviously not an on-card auto, but not bad. Cool. All right, that was fun. And now, we got this. We got Big Zion on the cover there. Oof. Hasn't it been a month for Zion? Damn, man, that girl crazy. That girl is crazy. All right, I don't even know what we can get out of these. I'm not going to bother reading it because... it's just going to take too much time. And in classic Prism form, these are all concave AF. All right, Josh Aguki. Got Tyrese Halliburton there. We got AI. That's pretty cool. Team USA. Daniel Hauser Jr. So not much to write home about there. But that AI is pretty cool. It's probably not worth anything, but I like the card. I like AI. All right. Guys, we are making record time. We've done very well to get through all this. This is the big one, all right? This could have anything in it. We're going to have a look. We're going to see what goes on. I haven't seen anyone post that they pulled the coach's quad sig out of their RGV Blacks yet. So who knows? I highly doubt it's going to be us, but you never know. I would love it for it to be, then I can pay some bills. All right, so guys, thanks for tuning in. Before we get into this, actually, thank you, everyone. From the bottom of my heart, if you've been watching the channel, like I said, from day one, or you just were the 200th subscriber last night, thank you very much. It's been fun. And again, if you're watching for the first time, drop a sub, drop a like, check us out on Insta, hit up the eBay store, all that biz. All right, we've popped this. I did that off camera, but you saw me break the seal. All right, what do we got here? All right, it's nothing crazy, which is a bit of a shame. What have we got here? Let's have a look. It is, what have we got? 2020 Brownlow Leaders, Ollie Wines from the pair. That is number 12 of 80. Not too badly there. Man, I probably could have just left all those other cards up because we haven't really had much to put on there. But that, Ollie, you can go up there. You are having an absolute ball baggery of a season this year. But that's it. We have opened 2 repacks, a box of hobby, a whole bunch of loose packs, some weird-ass Goodwins, some Marvel. It's been a wild ride. Again, guys, thanks very much. Don't forget, check out the Insta and the eBay store. Links to that downstairs in the description. We will be back in the next week or so with a release breakdown video after we have checked out the video from Select that they will be posting at, I think, 1 p.m. Western time this time next week. So you'll be hearing from me soon. Thanks for tuning in. Always a pleasure, never a chore. That was good fun, and we will see you next time. Peace out, home.